Drunk or Texting Trucker Edition. Makes me furious. Got my truck washed. Yeah, I know. People always constantly tell me wash the truck, but got it done because I have to do a DOT inspection in Texas. Why? Because I need a Texas plate, and Texas wants it done in Texas. That and more on this episode of
The Clutch Trucker Channel.
Clutch Trucker, filmed before a live and furry studio audience. Yep, that's Rusty, the world famous meatball dog. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker Channel. Alright, I'm sitting here, what is this? This is officially Sunday morning here, the 26th. In Hillsboro, Texas at the TA. Got here Saturday morning, actually, and then I went to sleep and got up. Now I'm putting the video together. Followed this, it had to be drunk, is all I can figure. Drunk or on some sort of drugs, trucker, for over an hour. An hour and 10 minutes to be exact, until finally we hit the Fort Worth area and he took the express lane and I lost him. Full disclosure, I called 911 3 times. 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:25 in the morning. Nobody ever showed up. This guy was out of control all over the road. It just really hacks me off that he got away with this. And he was putting so many lives at risk. Thank God it was early enough on a Saturday morning that there wasn't more traffic. Let's dive in. And now it's time for America's favorite game show. Yes, another episode of Drunk or Texting, Trucker Edition. This really hacks me off. Here he is. Is he drunk or is he texting? God, this guy needs to be gotten off the road. 20 minutes ago, I called the cops. Now he's hitting the brakes. Let's hope he doesn't hit this whole minivan up here. To the left lane again. My God, I wish the cops would show up. Into the left lane again. Now it's raining, that's actually going to help it so much more. Into the left lane, back to the right, onto the shoulder, onto the shoulder, oh, all the way onto the shoulder, holy shit, and he has a signal on, good Lord. Still got his signal on. Don't know where we're expecting him to turn, or if he's actually going to pull over, which he should. He seems to be pulling over. And now he's going back on the highway. Oh my God. Look at him just weaving all around. Can't keep it straight at all. Now he's crossing the dotted line again, and off to the shoulder again. What an asshole. Yeah, I had over 40 minutes saved on my dash cam of this guy all over the road. I mean, it just kept going on and on and on. I just showed you some of the highlights. That's just freaking ridiculous. It's frightening, and I was pretty much, that's where I pretty much determined he had to be drunk or on drugs or something. And he was speeding most of the time. I mean, what started it all is he passed me. Almost hit me as he passed me. As he's coming around the front, moves over too quick. I had to back off so he didn't take off my hood. Then went back into the left lane, then put his signal on, and then came over to the right. That told me, yeah, something's up. So I started saving the videos, and I started following the guy. At one point, we were up to about 85 miles an hour. And, you know, I think it was the third time I called the cops. They said, well, just keep your distance. I'm like, yeah, well, I want to make sure you catch the guy. I'm still behind him. Freaking ridiculous. I can't believe that in over an hour and 10 minutes total, I followed the guy. The cops never showed up. The second time I called, they said, well, sir, we're having shift change, and if whoever's on shift now, tell him to last a little bit longer and go get this freaking guy. My God. I just hope he didn't hit anybody and cause a wreck once he hit Fort Worth. Thank God it was early in the morning. Boy, that just chaps my ass. So-called professional drivers. And this guy is just all over the road. I mean, you saw it. Pretty freaking ridiculous. On a lighter note, got the truck washed. Right, here I am in Armadillo, as I like to call it, Amarillo, Texas. Got to do a DOT inspection for my plates for Texas in Texas, even though I have a current one. It's kind of ridiculous. So I thought beforehand, since I came through all that snow and muck and crap in Colorado, thought I'd clean everything up. So I stopped here at the Blue Beacon, got a truck and trailer wash, got it all cleaned up. So it looks real good. All right, here she is, all cleaned up. Yes, the Clutch Trucker truck. The Blue Beacon. This was early in the morning. There's Rusty up there. He's, of course, barking and doing his thing, checking out the window. But, yeah, it looks real nice. And the trailer looks white again. What do you believe? How about that? Gotta love a clean truck. Yeah, I have to get this Texas DOT. Like I say, I've got a current DOT for my truck, but I have to get it done in Texas because Texas is like a whole other country. Well, they act like it. So I have to have a Texas, an in-state Texas DOT, which DOT stands for Department of Transportation, and it's nationwide, but yet I have to have the inspection done in Texas so I can get my plate, so I can start up with Elliot on L on Wheels and all that. So I got here this morning, or yesterday morning, Saturday morning, checked in at the shop, and they said, well, yeah, you shouldn't have to do that for Texas. That's what I said. I had called Elliot back, and he said he talked to 3 different agencies, and they all say the same thing, that I have to do it. So I'm going to be doing it, which is now this morning, Sunday morning, at 8 a.m. Stupid that I have to do that. But anyway, and then Monday I'm going to meet up with Elliot after I deliver, and we're going to go get the plate, and he'll give me the lettering, he'll give me the Motive. By the way, yes, I'm going to be trying Motive, which is the former Keep Truckin' E-Log, because that's the one Elliot uses with L on Wheels. So we'll see how that one does. Trucking Office I'm still using currently right now for Whitestones. I'm not technically using it. He's tracking my miles and stuff with that, because it still has not been, FMCSA compliant with that, giving the 34 reset too early and all that. So we're going to be switching to Motive, and we'll see if that works on this truck. That seems to be the issue, because this is a glider truck, and it doesn't seem to want to do. Rusty's back there scratching on his pet bed, trying to get comfy. You can see right down there. Rusty, can you say hi? Hi. Anyway, so all in this transition period as we're trying to switch over. I couldn't deliver, unfortunately, until Monday, which really blew. So I've had just kind of been killing time over the weekend. I drove overnight and caught Mr. Drunk Driver on there. Gotta love it. Well, thanks for tuning in for that one. Yeah, boy, that just chaps my ass. Drunk drivers, for one, really hack me off, but drunk truckers, please. Right, Rusty? Yeah, all right. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Please like and comment. I get to your comments as soon as I can. Sometimes it takes a few days because I'm a working truck driver. Clutch Trucker on Instagram, Clutch Trucker on Twitter, where I usually put Rusty stuff. And as always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty, out. What's up, G? You guys want to get out of here and get some coffee or something? I got to get out of here, or I'm just going to lose it. Uh-oh, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays. All right, come down here to start. Here it is. There it goes. All right. It's on your pet bed. Oh, yes. Loving that bacon strip. He's loving that bacon strip. Happy dog. Yeah, we're down to just pieces of them because the bag is getting low. But they eat just the same, don't they, Rusty? Yes, they do. Oh, yes. Happy dog. Did you get it all, buddy? Happy dog look.